Hello friends, in this video we are going to see numerical from buoyancy concept. So in the given problem, a cylindrical body of cross-sectional area capital A, height capital H and density rho s is immersed to a depth h, small h, in a liquid of density rho and tied to the bottom with a string. Question is find the tension in the string and the four options are given. So first of all, let us draw the diagram and look into this. So this is the diagram on the right hand side you can see here, and this is the free surface of water. I will explain. It's the free surface of water. So water is present here, and a cylindrical body of cross sectional area capital A. So this is the cross sectional area. You can see this area is A, capital A. This area is capital A, and height. This height is H. The total height of the cylinder is capital H, and rho s is the density of the cylindrical body is immersed to a depth h. So the part which is immersed is your small h in a liquid of density rho. So whatever the liquid is there, density is rho, and tied to the bottom with a string. So let us say this is a string. So a string is connected here and tied to the bottom like this, and it is connected with the bottom and tied to the bottom with a string. So we have to just equate the forces. What are the forces acting on the body? First of all, the weight of the body. Let us say the weight of the body will be acting always vertically downward direction, correct? And as per the question, this body is in floating condition, correct? Because you can see your capital H will be always greater than small h. As per the engineering concept, the distance or height h will be, if it is capital H, the distance will be more, and for small h the value will be less, correct? So suppose for capital H you are writing 10 meter, then your small h will be less than 10 meter. It may be 9 meter, it may be 8 meter, right? Like this we are using. So capital H is, that means full part is h, so the immersed part is only small h, which must be smaller than less than capital H. So weight of the body in the downward direction. Now buoyancy force, because as per the condition of the body, it seems like a floating condition, and so the buoyancy force is there definitely because some part of the body inside water. So buoyancy force in the upward direction. Okay, so how much buoyancy force is greater than W, that we don't know because it is tied with the string. If the string is not there, maybe the value of small h will be lesser. It may go upward direction also. So what will happen? So let us suppose that the buoyancy force is more than the weight. So what will happen? This body will try to pull the string in the upward direction, correct? This body will try to pull the string in the upward direction, so a tension will be developed in the string in the downward direction, and that tension is written as, let us say I'm writing T, correct? The tension is written as T. So two forces are acting in the downward direction, W and T, and one force in the upward direction, buoyancy. So we'll equate the total force in the upward direction equal to total force in the downward direction. Let me write the equation, and by this we can find the tension in the string. So balancing forces, I'm writing here. Balancing forces, T plus W, total downward force, equal to buoyancy force B. So what is T? We have to find tension. T equal to B minus W, correct? So here we'll find the value of W. What is W? W equal to mg. We know mg is mass into gravity, so mass is density into volume, correct? Weight of the body, what is the density? Rho s. Rho s into volume into g. Now how to find the volume of the body? Volume of the body is capital A, area, into height, cylinder, correct? How to find the volume of cylinder? Base area into height, and this is g. So weight is now calculated. Now we have to find the buoyancy force. Correct. So buoyancy force B equal to weight of liquid displaced. Weight of liquid displaced. Again, weight equal to mg, same formula. What is mass? Density into volume. Density into volume into g. But this density is density of the liquid, which is given as rho itself, no change. So final equation is rho g into volume. What is volume? Area into small h, because this is the part only which is inside water. So this will be the displaced liquid. Now substituting the value in the main equation on the left hand side, B minus W. So I'll write rho G AH minus rho S G A capital H. What common we can take out of this equation? G and A. The remaining term is your rho H minus of rho S H. Correct. So this will be the tension developed in the string. Now try to find out it is matching with the which option actually. It is matching with the which option? Please try to find out how. It is matching with the which option? D option, right? Rho H minus rho SH into G. D option, correct? So D is the right option. And so this is the buoyancy concept, right? So what is the buoyancy concept? The weight of the liquid displaced will be equal to the buoyancy force. And if there is any unbalanced force, then that will develop the tension, right? Okay. Thank you.